Howdy.
Welcome to Celebrate Aging. My name is Wendy Gordon, and I'm the consulting dietitian at Ecumen Detroit Lakes. So who I have here with me is Doreen Sundin. Say hi to the people out there in TV land. And we are at the local farmers market here in Detroit Lakes, and we are so excited. It's just starting out the beginning of the season. It's a little bit later this year just because of it being rainy and colder, but we're definitely getting into now where you can see all the produce is coming up. And what I do for Ecumen Detroit Lakes and Emmanuel the nursing home is I come to the local farmers market and we support our local growers. So what we do is we come to the farmers market, and every week, the farmers market is actually 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays from 10 to 2. And I come down here on Tuesdays and I bring some of the residents with me. And then what we do is we look at what the local growers have grown, and then we buy it and we bring it back to the nursing home for the assisted living so that we get to eat the naturally good, homegrown garden vegetables and fruits, everything that they have here. So Doreen, do you remember last year when I bought the big garden tomatoes for everyone at the nursing home?
Yes, I do, yes.
And what is your favorite? What's your favorite that you get from the garden? What kind of vegetable?
I like carrots.
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 Those are good.
Yes.
Is it fun to
And
come
the
here?
tomatoes.
And the tomatoes?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Is it fun to come here to the farmer's market
Definitely.
and see?
Very much.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. So it's so fun to be able to bring the residents in. Oh, I pick a different resident every week so everybody gets a chance to be here. And so also the other thing, I just really want to support and to put a plug in for all those that grow here as our local farmers, and ask you to please support the local areas and the local farmers and the growers so that we get those nutrients that are right from the garden, right from the ground. They're so much healthier, more nutritious, and it's so important to be able to do this. So I'm excited as a dietitian to be able to have this ability to come to the farmers market and then get it for the residents and be able to have them come and pick it too. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go around, we're going to look at the vegetables that are here, but I also have another guest. So her name is Maureen, and she lives at the cottage. So we're going to talk to her for just a minute too, because she got to come here today to be here at the farmers market with us. Doreen, is there anything that you'd like to say about living at Emmanuel and what we get to do with the farm?
I enjoy being at Emmanuel. It's just a very fine place.
We're like a family, aren't we?
All so nice, and yes.
Yes.
Just big family, and it's good.
Yes. And she just got to go on a pontoon ride the other day. We could take pontoon rides and they get to go out on the water.
Oh, that was last year.
That was last year that you went, but they just had one the other week.
They had one, yesterday or day before.
They did, yeah. All right, well, we're going to get Maureen and we're going to talk with her too, and we'll see what kind of things she has to say about being here at the farmers market. All right, well, here we are with Maureen now. Maureen is a resident at the cottage, which is part of Ecumen Detroit Lakes. And we brought Maureen here too to the farmers market. And what's so important about coming to the farmers market also is just the experience of being able to bring the residents into an outing like this where they can actually see, because we really work hard and it's very important to us to serve nutritional, healthy, whole foods. And not just serving it to them, but also understanding and having them come and be a part of where does the food come from that they eat and how it's grown. So it's all part of the experience of being able to educate, having them have stimulus to get outside, be in the environment of coming here. And so Maureen, have you been to the farmers market before?
I have once, yes.
One time.
I
Okay.
loved it, yes.
What's one of your favorite things about coming to the farmers market?
Oh, just kind of testing all the different things that they have.
Okay, so you've been able to taste some of the
Oh,
things before?
I haven't tasted them though, but boy.
Okay. You want to because of how good they look, isn't it?
Yes, I'd love to.
So that's another thing, just like Maureen said, is just being able to see what's out there, what's available, and also the variety of booths that they have here at the farmers market. One of the new ones, I come every week and I was here all last summer, and this one right here is called Native Harvest, is a brand new booth that I wasn't familiar with. So this is very exciting, and what they have here is just being able to, Maureen was all excited, because what they have here is it's not just the food, but it's also the earrings, and it all comes from the White Earth Reservation, correct? Yeah, so we're being able to support our local community. This is going out as far as going up to White Earth Reservation. And here at this booth, they have the homemade jellies where the berries are picked from up there, and also maple syrup. And so again, I just can't encourage people enough in our community to really support those local growers and people that are using their gifts and talents also for making the earrings and things. And Maureen, have you ever had the jellies from White Earth before?
No, I haven't, but I'm looking forward to buying some of it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do too is after we're done with our little program here, we're going to go to every booth and we'll be able to get a variety of things.
Good.
And then we can take them back to the rest of the residents to try them out and be able to do
Yes.
that. And so those are the kind of things that we like to do with being able to have these experiences for our residents, but also just the biggest part of, like I said, educating them, having that stimulus of being able to try new environments, new things that are out there. And so, girls, can you tell me, is this fairly new for you as far as having this booth here at the farmers market?
We usually sell at the Monoman Farmers Market, but I'm pretty sure this is, a relatively new thing for Detroit Lake.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
well, good. So Monoman has a farmers market also.
Right.
Oh, that'll
they
be
do.
neat.
Good. Have you seen that it's been growing too within the last couple of years? Has it been getting bigger?
Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I think as the season picks up throughout the summer, it will increase in size as well.
Oh, yeah.
Good. How exciting. Yeah, to be able to support too the people that are making these things. So,
Wow.
excellent.
So this goes right through this summer then? Is that how it works? Or?
The farmers market?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh.
Into the early
Yep, it goes into
okay.
October.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
October.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so we can tell the TV people too that this is open, the farmers
Yeah.
market, through October till October. So you have time every week, like I said, Tuesdays and Saturdays. You can come out and be a part of getting what it is that's locally grown. And as far as from a dietitian standpoint, it is vitally important that what I tell people is eating healthy is not hard. What the simplest phrase that I like to tell people is eat food as close to the way as God made it as possible. So when you think about every food that you eat, think about how it's grown and eat it as close to that form as possible. That's how you're going to get the most nutrition from it, the most nutrients. So when you think about the things that we're getting from here, the lettuces, the tomatoes, all of the vegetables and the fruits, it's straight from the garden. So that's when you're going to get the most nutrition. And so, of course, in order to stay healthy and strong, you want to make sure that you're eating healthy and eating the right foods. So that's important.
That is important.
And we make sure that we bring those nutritious,
Yeah.
delicious foods to where you live, Doreen, and all of the other residents there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's exciting to me, I love to do things like this. I don't usually do it, but it's really fun.
Isn't it fun to do something
yeah.
different like that to get out?
Much,
And
yeah.
such a beautiful day.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
It's so nice today. I
Yeah.
can't believe how many people are here.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a lot more, too.
And there will be. As the
So,
day goes on, there'll
yeah.
be more because it's open till
Yeah.
2. So,
Okay.
yeah. Well, thanks so
Yeah,
much for
I just
coming
lo-
with
I
us.
just love being here. When you have so many different things, the bread and everything, too, I
Yeah.
see.
We'll have to hit that booth next, huh? The bread booth.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the residents are definitely thrilled to be a part of the field trip that we get to come and to come out and support our locals farmers market. So thank you so much for being a part of this field trip with us and having the residents be a part. And many times if there's any questions or things that you have about garden vegetables, how you can make things, please contact us and let us know what we can do to help you so that you make sure that you're eating healthy, nutritious foods, definitely for your health for the rest of your life. Because quality of life is important.
Oh, very
right?
important.
If
It's
you don't have
very
your
important.
health, it changes.
I know it.
Yes.
I know.
So what do we have to make sure we're eating the most of in our daily foods are fruits.
Fruits and
Vegetables,
vegetables.
the good
Yep.
foods.
Yes. Yes.
So a lot of it is education, and that's definitely what we like to do, is making sure that they understand too how important it is. Well, thank you so much for being a part, and be healthy, be well, and remember that God is good. Thank you for joining us and celebrating aging.